Hey people, Cosmoteer just released an early access today. We're going to be checking it out. We have a bunch of footage on our YouTube of the classic version. Hopefully I remember to put a link to the playlist below. But yeah, let's just hop in and have some fun. So first of all, the game released with a roadmap. Um, which is something I wish could see more often, especially for early access games. This is their current plans, but plans can change as they state in this. Phase 0, which they're currently on, is quality of life, bug fixes, performance, user interface, balancing, crew do construction and repairs. Huh. Interesting. Configurable ship AI. Configure your ship to automatically attack, defend, or flee. Phase 1, more variety. That's always good. Faction versus faction conflicts. Factions will properly fight each other and their borders will change. Dynamic supply and demand economy. Resources prices will increase and decrease. Hey, it's been a while, Rock Druid. Yes, it has. Shipyards. Pre-designed ships, construct them from scrap. Interesting. Environmental hazards, Iron Man mode. I mean, that doesn't interest me, but I guess there's a market for that. Drone carriers. Fighter drones, bomber drones, construction drones, and a new faction. Boarding, interesting. Transforming ship. Hinge joints, buzzsaw, docking, new faction. That's a really, really cool roadmap. Well, let's hop right in. Career. Now, did this save my custom ships from the beta version? It did indeed. I'm probably just going to be sticking with the Model S. Just like to apologize for your behavior. Notice you were streaming, you just wanted to pop in and see how you're doing. I mean, I'm alive. That's as good as it gets for me. Chronic migraines are still punching me down pretty hard, though. Alrighty. Economic difficulty, we'll just leave that normal. Stick on normal, yeah. Galaxy size. I hate exploration. I hate salvaging. Missions get double credits. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with that. Remember when we played Risk of Rain? I do. Alright, let's hop right in. What's this game about? This game is RTS, where you get to build your own ship. The ship innards and stuff is similar to FTL, from what I've seen of the game. And it can be Spaceship Factorio if you try hard enough. Which, honestly, I plan on doing that pretty early on. Start by contacting the station right away, and getting some basic quests. Probably not going to be able to do this one, but I'm just accepting everything, because there's no real penalty. I'm just not accepting any of the timed quests. Alright, so we got our objectives. These two question marks that were pre-revealed are probably our other two space stations in the system. But let's head over to a bounty right away. We do not get to start with mining lasers, so I'm not going to be able to do that for a bit. Let's use the fancy little time control here. Oh, no, go back there for a moment. Any rare resources I want to mark for later when I can actually process them. You're gonna pop out, got places to be. Good to see him still streaming. I've only recently gotten back into it. Thanks for popping by. First bounty. Let's see what you have. 2-point defense guns and a laser. Honestly, probably just gonna pop the laser and then try to hit the reactor. Put it in half speed so we can really see what's going on. Yeah, definitely hurting on crew a little bit with this craft. Only got 6 people. Let's pop it up to normal speed, since they can't really hurt me at this point. Yeah, they're having trouble loading the lasers and using them at the same time. I want to destroy the reactor because that'll disable their ship essentially, and the control room would have been worth more if it didn't blow up. Early game, we're just going to be doing a lot of going back and forth and scavenging stuff in general. There's an asteroid field right there. Still can't really do anything with that. And we didn't take any damage from that fight. Just pop in 4 times speed and then head over to our next bounty target. What's this? That's Destroy Pirate Base? I do not want to deal with that. Oh, I think I saw some carbon there. Sure did. Let's put a marker on that for later. Carbon can be used to make diamonds, which is meant primarily for creating giant death lasers or ion beams. So that's pretty fun. Alright, what do you have? Alright, you're pathetic. I see how it is. Gonna want my dude to try to hit him from this side. I got a pretty decent armor brick in the front there. That's not going to matter for long. That is if we can actually keep that laser blaster fueled. I'm just going to sit back here and let them blink out our shields, I guess. Gonna be able to hit their reactor, and that's probably gonna blow up their control room too. Yep, it did. You get more parts from salvage if the ship is not actively destroyed. Just make sure the bit rate's running fine, and we are good. I'm gonna mark this scrap here for later. So that's a pretty decent amount of iron plates. I don't want to just leave it. And let's see if we can catch up to this guy. Oh yeah, you're not going to be a problem to take out. This is the first system, so we're probably not going to be challenged at all here. Have I even taken damage yet? No, I have not. Let's see if there's enough scrap iron here after we shred that fighter down. To make sure that we have enough storage space to turn off blueprint mode. Or, well, I suppose I could just do that. Yeah, that's pretty much the next upgrade up from what we were using. I'm definitely going to want to figure out how to stuff more crew cabins in this, and I'm pretty sure I already know how. I'm going to wait till we have a pretty decent storage size to actually start expanding, though. Alright, so for this ship, let's see. Gonna want 1 storage back there. Let's remove these for now. This is blueprint mode. I'm not actually making physical changes to my ship at the moment. I am gonna need back thrust, but I can add that back later. Let's pop out of this. Did we get everything from there? Alright. Let me remove that icon and I'll head back up to the other bit of scrap. Actually, I'm gonna want crew cabins like this, so I can have a faster route from the reactor to the engines. People going through storage bays and anything that isn't a corridor really get a movement speed downgrade. I'm gonna want more armor in front, no matter what. It's gonna be very important. Is there a better place I can move this? I think I'm just gonna end up leaving it for now. We are gonna need back thrust still, can't forget that. Just gonna have to move these up one. Gotta keep airlocks in the ship so my crew can still go out and gather resources. I suppose I could even do something like put 2 crew cabins here and move the airlocks to the back, but I don't think I want to do that. Let's also get rid of this in front. I gotta make sure my crew have access to everything. It's gonna limit my turret's field of view a little bit, but I want to have as much shielding as possible in front of that shield generator. Because if that takes damage, it's pretty expensive to repair. I think that's going to be a better layout. Could pop armor there, so if they break my guns, I have a harder time getting through. Move this down one, put a layer of shielding between there. Let's get rid of that door. Then just do that. Yeah, it looks good to me. I should definitely try to find a way to squeeze more storage onto this, though. For now, I think that's going to work. Alright, but we actually need to take out more bounty targets and find more stuff. Hyper jump beacon, no clue what that even does, but it gives me a little bit of extra vision radius when I'm near it, so that's nice. Next bounty target. Speed this up until we get there, and now let's figure out where we're aiming. Let's take out that cannon right away. Honestly, just shooting straight through that, the ammo in their storage might blow up. Cannons do a lot of damage, so I'm just going to try to sit out of their max range. They're going to move forward to compensate for that, though. And I apparently still didn't take a hit. Nice, nice. Cannons are less accurate than lasers, but they do a lot more damage and have a little bit less range, so they're a bit weird to use. They also take big physical ammo. Map is so big. Can leave beacon saying SC down most scrap marker locations. Let me save this blueprint real quick and close the blueprint because I just need to add more storage for now. Costs us a bit more iron, but we're not going to really be able to upgrade our ship without enough storage to hold stuff. It's going to reduce our speed a lot, though. Cargo containers are pretty heavy. Alright. Let's check out this unknown signal, and then we can loop around the space station and check out that area. It is a spare ship. I can transfer crew into there and essentially get a second ship into my fleet, but I don't have enough crew to make value of that right now. Let's get rid of these waypoints and keep moving on. Keep my eye out for anything rare while we're passing the asteroid belt. And let's turn in a few of these bounties. Receive payment. Trade in for anything good. I don't have the money to warrant trading right now. Heavy laser would be very nice to unlock. I think I'll grab that. And also in the new ship design, I need to remember to add fire extinguishers. That's uranium. Let's head up and then down. Probably going to find another unknown signal to go to on our way there, but might as well just set a course. Accidentally mashed my keyboard. AU's for gold, which is going to be very useful for making money later on. I'm liking the new quest menu. Before it didn't have like the zone markers and they didn't auto scroll out and stuff. Just a lot of nice little quality of life changes from the beta that I didn't. I had access to the beta, but the beta also asked people not to stream it. Oh, we've taken our first damage. That ship got launched. Get our crew to tear that down a bit. Do I have enough for more thrusters? Actually, I shouldn't add more thrusters. I'm already stretching my max power capacity a bit. At least with how fast my crews transfer and everything. Let's repair. Alright, didn't take too much damage. One of my armor blocks got dinged up a bit. That ship had a disruptor, which does a ton of extra damage to shields, which is why we actually had an issue with that. Let's see who you are. Another single cannon boy. Let's just try to punch through the middle there. Just try to pop out of your active range again. Yeah, you can see a lot of their shots just kind of whizzing right by us. Grab all of these goodies. Did I take any damage from that? Doesn't look like it. in this little preview in the bottom, we can see how much damage we've taken. Really, we just need to get a bunch of bounties done and make a bit of money. There's a bounty. Sorry, I turned my headphones down a little bit. I both love and hate having a volume wheel in headphones. It's very conflicting. It's handy to have, but it's also really annoying when you bump it and get confused for a second. We can speed this up a bit. We already know how this battle's gonna go. Let's make sure we pick this up. It's gonna be very nice once we finally get a mining laser. Being able to tear apart these ships faster, it'll be good. Not like that really matters when we finally have an 8 times speed. Okay. Blueprint. Load ship. Still need a lot more iron plates. Ugh. Might just end up buying the plates at a space station. There's 3 pirates in this asteroid field. Okay, good. They're relatively separated, so I probably won't have to fight them all at the same time. Let's keep you about there. Mark that uranium for later. Let's put that into 4 times speed while they deal with that. Just want to make super sure that I don't get blasted by the other 2 while I'm working and fighting the first one. Alrighty. Toothpick. Just take out the cannon and the cabin. Let's keep a preview of our ship up there. I'm gonna need you to fall back, like, a lot. Oh no. We're on fire. Hopefully the game autosaved recently. Come on, put it out. Lost the thruster. Lost some crew. Yeah, this is a lost battle. Hopefully this is a relatively recent autosave. Looks like it might have autosaved the moment we caught on fire, which... frustrating if so. Nope, it autosaved right afterwards. And my beta saves are still here. Save off, kids, because we're about to lose 10 minutes of progress. Wonderful. Gotta get back in the jam of freaking reloading my save or not reloading my save, of making a save every time before I go into combat. Alrighty, we already grabbed that scrap. Time to redo all of this. We already saved this ship design, so we can discard that and throw another storage bin on once we kill this one. And we already know how this is gonna go. Sounds get so warped in faster speeds. Don't know why I'm even slowing it down at this point. Cannon ammo. I suppose I'll take it. Might as well sell it later. Well, that's an asteroid. 2 asteroid fields right next to each other? Dang. Let's just keep heading over there. Asteroid field is what screwed me over last time. This is the abandoned ship. And let's head straight over to another bounty target. Lots of asteroid fields. Hopefully I can catch up to this pirate. Let's see what you are. You're already pretty damaged, so that's gonna be nice. Let's aim for your control room and pop it. Oh, let's grab all the goodies. Gotta kill some pirate patrols for one of our quests, so I might as well kill them as I see them. That and enemies don't really respawn last I checked, so just generally you can just clear out an entire system of pirates for the most part and make it safe to travel. So say if you have a ship that can haul resources really well but not do much else, you can always just rely on that. Alright. I'm just gonna go straight for their reactor or their control room, whichever way faces me first. We are having troubles catching up to them, though. It's because we got a big chunk in the back of our ship. What took damage? They hit our side thruster bank. Wasn't covered by a shield. Definitely gonna want to sell some of this hyperdrive fuel and ammo at the space station. So let's deal with that real quick, and then we can take out these 2 bounties, maybe pick up the asteroid field a little bit. Contact Laura Coasset Station. I will do. Already have max crew in my beds. Definitely need to expand that. Where's the ammo? There it is. Ammo and hyperdrive fuel. Let's get that out of here. That's gonna cost me money. I need to enable blueprint mode first. Okay, Model S. Not happy with the amount of storage that's on this. I suppose that would be a good place for fire extinguishers. Small thrusters are not worth it. At least in the demo and the beta, they were straight up not worth the amount of power they required for the amount of thrust they gave. I don't need a ton of thrust. Not thrust. Armor on the back, because if I'm getting hit in the back, I'm already dead at this point in the game. Don't like that power consumption. We are going to have to unlock a medium reactor before we start expanding properly. How much does that cost? Medium reactor core, 10,000. It's pretty much all of our money. But let's just clear these blueprints and start anew. And we need lots of storage. We're definitely going to want to keep our shield. Which also kind of sucks because we're going to be forced to be asymmetrical. To some degree. Okay, we're going to want some armor blocks right behind the shield in case it ever gets blasted out. Delete that. Let's pop these here and here. Connect that up. It is I, welcome in. Death itself. Indeed. Cosmo, I failed. I couldn't evade taxes. Or, well, I'm not rich enough to afford making a tax evadatron just yet. Right now, I'm just drafting out a new ship to make. No. I don't like the amount of empty quarters in here, but we're gonna need something that can just carry a lot of stuff early on. Which isn't going to be for a while still, because this is gonna cost a lot of resources. I'm gonna want some more firepower, but I really don't have many options until I get the better lasers, or the bigger lasers, I suppose. Let's move these out and down a little bit so I can fit some more crew in this. Just gonna want to be able to pack as much crew as possible. Okay. Well, once we get the amount of resources we need for that, we can upgrade. We don't want to go after the pirate base just yet. Let's remember to save, too. Brett, you've gotten addicted to God of War? That's the game with Kratos and Boy, right? Yeah. Seems like a very good game. But I am poor, and I want to support indie devs. This guy's a little bit rough because they got a disruptor, but we pop them anyway. Fifth one is coming out in November. Dang, already? Can't wait to have nothing but that be logging up my activity feed on YouTube in a couple months then. That is if anybody I watch actually covers it. It is indeed a very good game. You got it in a subscription, that's the only reason you have it though. Yeah. It's called PS Plus, right? Also, can you let me know if anybody redeems something? I'm not sure if it'll actually show up on my phone. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. You know, I should really just turn on max time. Thanks. Max time speed while I'm picking up resources from other ships. Now, how much do we actually need to build this? I need 1,000 plating. Let's cut that down a bit. Let's cut that down a bit, I say, as I proceed to make it more expensive. Anything else I can cut out? I suppose I can get rid of this. Remember how Elden Ring was said to be Game of the Year, and for months it was all anybody talked about? Well, God of War 5 is the only game anyone thinks has a chance of taking it. Yeah, if they do anything close to what they did for the 2016 version, I think? It was the 2016 version, yeah? The PS4 one? The one that's now on PC, too? Yeah, if they do anything close to how well they did in the 2016 version, it is for sure taking the Game of the Year. I've watched somebody play through that, like, 4 times. It is such a good game to just chill to. I'm sure it's not that chill when you're the one actually playing it, but it's fun to watch, it looks even better to play, and it actually had a decent story. Just trying to take out their gun. It is intense and surprisingly difficult. Yeah, it's got that good action combat. Did that other ship seriously run away from me? I think it did. I took out its weapons, so fair. Hopefully I have enough room for all of this stuff. I do not. Let's see if we can find that other ship around here. See if he's still lurking about. Or if he just died anyway and I missed it. Yeah, it looks like they might have died and I just missed it. Yep. It's a pretty big chunk. Maybe one of the friendly patrolling ships took it out for me. I know I can take you out safely, but the other one's not so much. Just get that cannon broken. Cannons have a pretty good amount of health compared to their size and stuff, but still the most vulnerable piece in the front of their ship. Gotta pay attention to make sure it doesn't pull me too deep into the asteroid field. Don't want the same thing as last time happening. Just pull away out of that guy's patrol route. They might already be after me, though. I don't know. Yes, they are. Okay, they won't be too much of a problem on their own as long as they don't trigger the others. Just pull that attack radius backwards so they can't draw me in as easily. So, how far have you gotten in your God of War playthrough so far? Have you done any funny gamer moments yet? Okay, the gun's out. I can move in a little bit. Just wait till they stop moving, mark them as scrap. And move to taking out this last dude. You just resurrected Mimir. Ooh. Ad moment. I should really just straight up disable them, but people will still get pre-roll ads. The cannon's out, they're no longer really a threat. Oh, just die already. They are down. And I can't really pick up much of it. So I'll just mark it, move over to the station after I mark this gold. And cash in some of those quests. That's a lot of friendlies. It's probably a friendly battle station or base over there. Contact the station and see what's going on. Alright, we're at 9,000. Sell all of our hyper fuel again. We can sell a few copper. We can sell a few of our copper wiring. I want to sell down to an even stack of most of this stuff. And I'll keep my iron plates because I still need those. Right, now you're supposed to be going to Jotunheim to put mom's asses, but I'm considering doing a side quest before I do that. I'm honestly really weak at the moment, even through my light runic attack, even though your light runic attack shreds enemies. Yeah, from what I've seen of that game, they handle scaling pretty well. The rune system seems pretty fun too. Let's go and pick up or let's go over back here. Alright, how much is this in one stack? Alright, I only want to hold 8 of that on me then. So let's get rid of 2 more of our enriched uranium here. And now we head back out to get some more goodies. Yeah, it takes 8 to build a medium reactor. I'm gonna need some more hypercoils, so that's a bit unfortunate. I would like to build an early factory barge, but can't really make money without killing things very easily, so I gotta go with the hunter ship that can just carry a lot of crap. And I can't even hold all of this stuff. Save this ship blueprint. Do that. And let's just throw an extra storage container back here, I guess. We're gonna be moving so slow. Alright, here's some more scrap. Just delete that. They do whenever you get stronger. I get to feel OP for one battle or so, and then enemies become stronger. It's challenging to the level that you feel too overpowered, and then they throw easy fights every once in a while, which makes it a lot more fun. Yeah, it is a true spectacle fighter done right. I want to delete the marker game, please. Thank you. Double checking these scrap deposits to make sure that I got everything from them. Still some cannon ammo in there in this one. I can sell that. Then we can grab the scrap from up here. Let me check something real quick. Alright, bitrate is looking fine. Everything's running decently. I'm gonna leave that marker there. Still a lot of plating there. And let's try to drop off all of this ammo at the station for a bit of extra money, and then come back. I suppose we can just discover this on the way. Volcano Bay, or Vioeco Base. Interesting. At least it's neutral. Hey, James, welcome in. How's it going? I saw some gold up there. I can probably market on my way back, though. How's the Cosmoteer update treating you? It is very good so far. Lots of quality of life stuff has been added from the beta version / prologue, whatever you want to call it. The closed beta, I guess, would be the proper term. It's very good, but with this kind of game, you can't avoid the very slow start to a new campaign. Having an asteroid field so close to neutral space station is going to be nice, so when I eventually get a dedicated mining ship, I pretty much won't have to fight the enemies. What changes did you expect, and what is different that's new for you? Mainly a lot of the UI and stuff has been tweaked. Thrusters have a larger radius that you can't build in from the demo. You actually have to collect ammo and stuff to produce ammo now. I think thrusters are a little bit more powerful in general, though. And I didn't mark the gold again. I gotta actually remember to sell my ammo this time. Alrighty. Can't buy any crew, let's get rid of that. See all my dudes going in and out to sell it. I suppose they were from... I suppose most of those dudes are from the space station. Music is interesting. I'm actually playing the Interstellar OST made by Chipsoul in the background at the moment. The music for this game is pretty good. It's just too slow for me. It is a dynamic soundtrack, though. All of Chips's stuff is DMCA and copyright free, so I don't really have to worry about that, thankfully. And again, game soundtracks in general are pretty safe. Let's save here, just in case the extra weight forces me to have to run from this guy. Yeah, this is not a fight I want to take. I definitely cannot escape him, though, so I do not have a choice. You can't stream with external music, it's so distracting. Interesting. Yeah, we die here no matter what. Yep. All hands lost. You tried it once. Let's not go in the direction of that guy. We do not have the firepower to punch through those shields. Hopefully they're not actively chasing us. Okay, he's probably going from here to here. Let's go into the hyper jump relay. Or he's on a patrol. What matters is that you tried and learned. Yep. Hopefully he's clear enough for me to head back to the space station. Yeah, if I just head this way, we should be good. I'm just glad that I remembered to save before that. Right now, I'm just working on saving up the money to get a ship that can carry more, and then I'm gonna buy some extra firepower to throw on it. Okay, where is it? There it is. I'm gonna need to buy heavy lasers, because just 2 small lasers isn't gonna continue carrying me. How much does it even cost for the heavy laser? Only 3,000 for the blueprint? Alright then. I'm gonna need to adjust my armor a little bit. Let's move this up by 1. Space station doesn't even have enough iron plating in its cargo bay to help me finish making this. Alright. I suppose I could always move the thruster here. I'm not going to be going backwards very often, so it's not going to be too devastating to put it in there. Just so everybody knows, crew go a lot slower when they're going through anything that isn't a corridor, so I want to try to get them to go around stuff like that as often as possible. It's going to be pretty easy to defend that just by popping some plating there. Having only the basic thrusters in the back is going to hurt us a little bit, but it should be fine. We really just need to kill more pirates so we can get more plating, though. Have you heard Hold the Line by Toto? Or Tudu? I'm not sure. Yeah. We just need to find some more basic bounties. I'll try to check it out later, though. Ah, just a giant asteroid of carbon. That'll be good when we can actually process it. Right now, we can't even process iron, so we gotta be pretty careful with how we spend our resources. There's 2 enemies here. Looks like they're on a patrol pattern, so if I lure one away... Alright, bottom feeder. Yeah, you're not gonna be a problem. I just want to pull out my range a little bit, so that he will hopefully be coming towards me, and I won't be drawn right into the middle. If I had a cannon ship, it could have been a problem, but... it was not. I love how physics active the explosions are in this. It's like the ship getting blasted and spun around from the force of it blowing up is so good. Let's mark this as scrap, sell off some more of that hyperdrive fuel. I need to figure out the actual name of that. Recommended. Yeah. It's uranium here. And gold there. Kinda drunk, so you'll be half lurking. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy your time. I need to keep those hyper coils on me. I only need 8 enriched uranium, so I guess I'll sell what I can for now. That's just resources. I want to grab the scrap. And I need to delete that waypoint, and those 2 can stay. Seems like some of the rarer resources aren't quite as rare. Either that or I'm just gotten very lucky in this system. Yeah, in the beta version, you would not find this much crap right next to each other. Thanks for the lurk. Let's move these markers onto their actual asteroids. Let's finish grabbing all the scrap from here. Not that there's even much left, but every iron plate helps. Well, I have a quest to go to this space station, so I might as well do it. So let's head here to here. And I'll delete that scrap waypoint on our way down. Some sulfur just floating out in the middle of space. Gonna save here in case we run into any complications on our trip. I mean, normally, I might not want to attack that guy, but there's a bunch of neutral ships right here to help me. And it's a cheap ship anyway, so it's really fine. See how much of this we can pick up. Oh, there's another one coming towards me, but if it's the same ship as that, we shouldn't have a problem. Speed this up and mark this as scrap. Then head over to here. And you have high explosive missiles. Oh my goodness. Just immediately took out like half my stuff. Oh, you're evil. Yeah, we die here. Or not. Well, he's given us time to repair, so I'll take advantage of that. Hopefully we didn't lose any crew. Doesn't look like we did. That's going to be an extremely big setback, because that was a lot of resources we had to spend. Thrusters are not that cheap. Yeah, we still have all 6 of our crew members. At least none of them died in those explosions. Save real quick. And continue. Ah, that's why those enemies were so strong, or why one of them was so strong. Cargo pods hold rare resources, but there's usually higher power enemies nearby. I don't think we'll get enough for the roguelike roulette Sage. Let me do something real quick. Channel points. Let's increase the time limit on that, because it's not really fair if I haven't freaking been streaming, like, at all recently. Channel points, manage rewards and challenges. Can I extend this? I can. There are 27 days left now. Gasp, let's go! Yeah, boy. I haven't streamed in nearly a week, so it's only fair. Besides, the time limit on goals isn't something I'm super happy with to begin with. Like, just let me set the goal. Except a bunch of more putative bounties. Apparently, I've already completed one. Not sure how much longer we can actually survive with this ship, though. It's gonna cost us a lot of money, but we can improve our ship. I think I'll risk it. Oh, crap. I don't have an airlock. Oh, whoops. Let's fix that real quick. You've either been busy this whole week. You've been busy this whole week, so either way, at least you didn't miss Dread content. Ooh. And now we have more people operating this. Yeah, more people than we need, which is amazing. So we're not going to be running out of blaster energy halfway through battle as much. Now, we did just spend literally all of our money on that. But we're much more powerful because of it. I'm a bit spooked at how exposed our cockpit is, but we can fix that later. Yeah, I was starting to get up into higher difficulty missions before we were only doing 1-star missions. Our top speed is not good. Actually, it's kind of okay. And they're fighting someone else, so we can just kind of swoop in and kill them. These higher quality laser blasters are going to go a long way. And they're down. How much damage did we take? Took a little bit of damage on the sides, but that's what that armor plating's there for. just put while we're here with all these iron plates here, we might as well just build all the armor plating we can. Better than storing it, anyway. It is going to make us a lot heavier, but we're going to be working on saving up for the Tier 2 thrusters anyway. Alrighty. That's just the carbon deposit. We can move up here. Alright, let's see what our top speed is once we get moving. About 37. It is very okay. I'm gonna need to assign some of our crew. Let me actually do this now. A lot of our crew isn't doing anything, so I'm gonna assign them specifically to manning the guns. So you're pretty much your highest priority to be just these lasers. This crew cabin primarily is going to be doing lasers. So now they're actually moving around and doing their job. Just make a quick save. And let's see who we're fighting. It's a little bit spicy. But I'm gonna try to pull in this direction to try to keep those cannons missing me. Shield went down pretty fast. They are hitting me with 3 guns, which is understandable. They're getting pelted hard, though. Oh. Alright, they only have 1 gun left, so we can start going in. Let's get that reactor out of here. And fast forward that. Alrighty, I do have some raw resources. That's probably from the cargo crate. Oh, can't miss. Oh, I thought that was iron. No, it's just a dead guy. That dead guy's probably from the ship we blew up. Just a guess, though. Get you repaired. Didn't actually take that much damage. Shield probably absorbed the first volley, which is all we really needed. I'm gonna angle you here. It looks like some of their cannons did penetrate through and damage the crew quarters, which is scary. I need to get some armor behind my cannons. How much crew do I have? Did we lose anyone? Nobody died. Alright. Can I catch up to this man? Probably not. Yeah, we are very slow. But can this man catch up to me? That is the question. Why is there so many of you patrolling out here? I'm not fighting 2 of you at a time. Try to get in this guy's patrol route. Capture him on the way back, pretty much. And this ship shouldn't be too bad to fight. As long as our shields can absorb the first volley from those cannons, we should be good. Drud, can you test something for me? I want to see if speed would work in this version of Cosmoteer. Maybe later. I'm just doing campaign stuff for now. Gonna need energy in those blasters soon. Looks like they're keeping the shield up pretty well, though. And we win. Oh, it's two of the same ship. Oh, alright, then. We didn't take much damage from the first one. Let's mark this area for scrap so I don't forget it. Later, we need to see. And let's pick all of this up. See what I can do to modify this a little bit. I'm actually going to wait till we get tier 2 thrusters to try to do that. Because right now I need the ship to be like 1 block longer so that I can put a bit of armor right behind my guns. Because if a cannon shot hits this gun, it just penetrates straight through to the crew cabin without another piece of armor. Why is there so many patrolling people? Oh no. Hopefully none of my dudes die on their way back into my ship. No! No! So many of my dudes are EVA. Come on, hit that prism one more time. Nobody's in the guns! No! Oh boy. Run! Nope, we don't have to. We managed to hit their ion prism in time. Rock and stone. They got bone. Let's go. If I didn't rotate my ship, they would have just punched straight through into my reactor, though. Whew. That was a rough fight. I feel like a lot of the weapons have been buffed. Oh my gosh, there's another one. How many patrolling ships are in this exact area of space? I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. But still. And they're gone. Alright. We do have a pretty good amount of cargo on us, so once I unlock those thrusters, we can definitely start upgrading pretty fast. Probably need to unlock small jump drives so we can start heading to other systems as well. Pick up all that iron plating. And I'm honestly, wait, did we lose any? None of them died from that. Okay, that's pretty surprising. I could have sworn I saw somebody get dissolved by those lasers, but I guess not. I think I'm gonna head down here, try to take out this bounty target, and then I'm gonna head back to the space station. I'm definitely not gonna go anywhere near the pirate base. Hmm. Alright, there they are right there. And let's see if they're actually a threat or not. They are a minor threat. They have these disruptor turrets, which can be pretty rough on our systems, but in total, they don't have much armor actually protecting their turrets. That type of little ship right there is really bad if you run into them in a group fight. Because if you can't target them individually right away, they become a problem quickly to anything with shields. Let's mark that scrap. We are at max capacity. No, we're not at max capacity. We have like one... Yeah, we have one bullet in here. Get that out of here. Throw it into space. There you go. And you know what? Let's make a quick save and then see if we can take this man out. Oh, hell yeah, we can take this guy out. Pathetic. Let's mark that as scrap, head back to the space station and see what we can do. You know, I should really bring it to ×8 when I'm just going back to the space station. A lot of copper right there. And let's see if we can get those upgraded thrusters after accepting our bounty payments. Alrighty, thrusters. Large thruster. Let's grab a small hyperdrive while we're here, it's cheap. Now, do the large thrusters cost anything bad? They do not. Just pop those down. Place that with armor. And let's work on extending our ship a little bit. Could just kind of leave that like that. Nah. Cargo is going to get pretty messy here. Suppose we have to pop into blueprint mode to do this a little bit. Let's get some armor directly behind those cannons so we don't get penetrated quite so much. Get some extra covering over these thrusters. Just stray shots aren't dealing damage to them. There's no way for them to get to the thrusters currently. I need to do that. Honestly, I might just put a third large thruster in the middle right here. Or... No, I'm not going to do that until I have the room for 2 shield modules. Crew could be better. Like, better spaced out in general. But I don't have the resources really to do that. Let's pick back all my stuff up. I have a laser crystal. I might as well just kind of sell that. Sell all my jump drive fuels. Sell my laser crystal. Hmm. Oh, dang, that uranium ore sells a good amount. To initiate trade. And I'm going to start buying some of the ammo factory, not the ammo factories, just factories in general. Mining laser. I don't really want to buy the disruptor just yet. Soon I'm going to want to start working on buying some of these factories so I can work on making a factory ship. Let's buy some crew. Nice, nice. Do we head to the spare ship and get a second ship? Secondary ships are very good for, like, flanking and stuff. Oh, I also need to reassign this crew. And I also need to make it so that they can get to the back thrusters without going EVA. Oops. Let's put that back. And then put the cargo up here. Wonder how much faster we're going to be moving. Do I want to move those airlocks? No, I think they're fine for now. Yeah, I think we're good. Save our game. Make sure we pick up the stuff we accidentally dropped on the floor, and get going. To our next bounty target, that is, anywho. Let's head down here. See what our new max speed is, or if it's about the same. 43. Pretty decent improvement. Something down here that the neutral ships are looking at. Might be a cargo container. See what this is. Yep, it's a cargo. Don't actually want to pick that up until I actually take out the enemy, though. Alright. Wasn't anybody too bad around that. Let's move the ship there. I'm going to quick save and then go to the bathroom while they're gathering that real quick. I will be right back. Alrighty, I return and we didn't get blown up. That's nice. Let's see what we need to repair here. Yeah, we got dinged on the side a bit. A lot, actually. And I suppose we should put some armor over these airlocks. And we're gonna probably want to work on getting a second shield sometime soon. And we're full in cargo again. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's get that second ship. I'm gonna leave the cargo pod there for now. I need to clear this asteroid field, apparently. So I might as well do that. These guys are a bit too close to each other for comfort, so I'm gonna strafe on the outskirts of this area and try to get them in a patrol area where they're not intersecting. Shouldn't be too bad. They don't have a disruptor, so we might not even take damage from this. And let's go down here a bit. Don't want to fight two at a time. Take out this and then move up to eliminate the final dude. Okay, this guy might be a little bit spooky. But we blasted his cannons off before he got our shield down, so we're good. Alright, one more to take out somewhere in here. Some uranium, let's get that marked. Even more uranium, nice. I got caught on an asteroid a bit there. Oh, let's slow that down a bit. You know what? Just go straight for that now that their primary guns are gone. Got a little guy to help us out, though. Ugh. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck on the asteroid. Mark them as scrap. Can't really hold anything else on me right now. I'm gonna pick up the spare ship, and then I'm gonna start turning it into a factory barge. I'm just looking at the inner workings of the ship, making sure everything's running smoothly. Looks fine. Let's get ready to transfer some crew. This can only hold 4 people. Why? Let's pop into blueprint mode. I don't even want to spend resources in building that stuff. Alright, so we're going to need a reactor and a control room. Alrighty. How much does this factory cost? Cost some titanium plates, which I'm not sure if I actually have access to at the moment. Thrusters. Let's just throw one large thruster in the back. Alright, people. Crew hatch, here and here. Now let's get some armor on the front. That command does not work inside any game that is not Dirt, James. I'll probably refund you the points later. What? You want a refund? Yeah, I'll do it later. Alrighty. Yeah, you're just kidding me. Yeah, not spending money on repairing that thing. I keep on forgetting that the time controller can go above 4 times. When I was playing like 70 hours in the beta, you couldn't do that. And I'm too bored. Let's see what we can do. You just wanted to waste your points. Yep. I can probably get rid of a few of these basic coils. I want to keep hyper coils on me for now. I suppose I'll get rid of the titanium ore. Still too poor to even do that, dang. What resources am I missing? Not enough cables or hyper cables. Not enough of really everything. Oh, you just noticed the roguelike roulette? You'd already contributed, but you just remembered? Yeah. I suppose I'll move these two up over here. Honestly, this spare little ship is most likely just going to end up being something that goes back and forth to complete quests for now, because I don't have the money to make it anything else. Times 8 is just such a freaking blessing. Should have invested your points more wisely. This will greatly affect the stock market, or however those memes go. You're just gonna sit by one of their defense platforms, and let's get that quest completed. Okay, I need to sell them 5 enriched uranium for lots of monies. I will sell them 5 enriched uranium. Alright. Where's the guide to Raid Redemption? You wanted to raid Amaranth. I removed it because, like, I have people that I would rather raid and support. Like, 90% of the times when I get off a stream, there's somebody that I'd rather support over some random larger streamer that somebody might suggest. Pretty good amount of money from that. Oh no. James, are you okay? Has somebody got into you? I know you don't really want a raider. I recently found out about all the drama surrounding her stuff, and it's just gross. You want to do that to Dr. Doof? You're saving points. Oh no. Nice. Yell at me over Discord or something when you're about to do that. I want to see his reaction. You will get that redemption. Yeah. Oh boy. This guy's got an ion laser. And I've already taken a lot of shield damage. Well, let's see how this goes. Did he run out of energy? Yeah, his dudes are doing a bad job at refueling his ion laser because they're focusing on his shields. Why aren't they shooting? I'm too far away to shoot at them. The ion laser has more range than I do. Stay rotated. Oh no. We might die here. Yeah, this guy pushed us into a bounty zone. Let's load that. Do I have a song? What? Let's head up here instead. That you recommend. To dedicate? To dedicate what specifically to? Or just a song that I recommend in general? Hey, your content's good, my guy. Let's see. I'm gonna try to strafe around this area. Hopefully we don't get caught again. Alright, at least this isn't a bad one to get caught to. So, no songs. Let's see. Let me pop open my Spotify real quick. I don't really have specific songs as much as I do have artists that I really like. Let's see. Anything from Danny Baranowski is really, really good. He's done music for The Binding of Isaac, Super Meat Boy, Crypt of the Necrodancer, a bunch of other stuff. Just a really nice listen to in general. The one from Elvis is good. A bit cliche, don't you think? But it's good. I have not listened to, like, any actual pop culture music. I just kind of do my own thing. I just usually put on a gaming soundtrack in the background. Lyrical music in general just really isn't my thing. Someone else shooting at me, or is that an assistant ship? That was an already assistant ship. I just don't want to run into the ion craft again. What do you dedicate Binding of Isaac? I am confused. Hopefully this station won't be too bad to rescue, though. Oh, I do not. I have never really had romantic ideas. Well, another ion ship. This doesn't bode well. At least it doesn't have a shield. Well, well, there's multiple ion ships. That's not great. I'm gonna have to focus on this one for now, since it actually has a gun still. Get you to hit my shields instead. Come on, get in range. Dang, that ion can shoot so far. I have to trick him into getting closer to me somehow. Maybe by using this other ship as a line of sight block, I can do it. And they just self-destructed. Fantastic. This is gonna be rough. We just don't have the speed to catch up to these smaller ships. It was a little bit of an expensive repair, but at least we didn't get completely crushed by those ion frigates. Oh boy. But at least the defense platforms don't really move. So I'll just be able to walk right in and shoot them. And the space station has been saved. Let's accept all of these quests. Apparently I've already completed a few of them. Buy as many people as we can. Got a nice full crew now. At least I got a decent amount of reputation from doing that, so I'll be able to buy more crew members later on. Alright, what do I want to do here? Got a decent amount of coils on me. Suppose I could head over to that other ship, see how much stuff I can actually start building on. Just gonna check my bitrate real quick. Bitrate's still rolling fine. And let's roll down to that other ship. Or our other ship, I suppose. Alright, that's just a hyperdrive jump beacon. So, we don't have to worry about it too much. Looks like we might have a clear path from space station to space station for the most part. Let's work on the blueprint for this while that ship moves its way down here. I'm gonna want a mining laser, so I might as well throw that in there. Oh boy. Hopefully they're not attacking the space station, so that could be bad for me. And they are attacking the space station. Fun, fun. At least we have some support platforms here, so it's not going to be too big of an issue. Yeah, those EMPs are locking the ship down pretty well. Alright, let's continue working on this blueprint. I'll leave that door there. Move these out a little bit. And I don't want an ammo factory in here. I didn't realize that that was the only factory type I had. Okay. Am I really missing out on that much stuff? Apparently. Alright, let's turn off those blueprints for now. I'm just gonna add a bunch of cargo onto this so I can deposit it. Okay. Let's pick up the stuff with this ship and deposit in the other one. We're gonna use this as essentially a little carrier for now, until we can actually upgrade it. Just transfer everything I can over. Yeah, this thing can't even move right now because I got rid of its back thrust. That's the carbon. That's a bunch of scrap. I'm gonna head for the scrap for now. Let's make a quick save here. Hopefully we'll get some decent stuff from this. I suppose I could go and pick up that cargo pod that we found earlier, but I'd rather be able to actually process some of the rare resources we get from that. Do we have enough to buy a steel processor? Blueprint recipes are pretty freaking expensive. Not blueprint recipes, factory recipes. And I already got all the scrap from here. Alrighty, I suppose I'll check out what this beacon is. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. It's probably a cargo container. Make that a space station. Let's move away from there. And I suppose we can start heading that way, see about that scrap. Then we can start moving up here and getting rid of some of those guys. Gonna have to think about adding some jump drives to our ship soon. Suppose we are gonna pop open that cargo pod after all. Yeah, another friendly station. So many dudes around here. Like bees. Let's pick all of this up. Alright, can remove those waypoints. Did I seriously not pick up the scrap from this area? Don't have any missions complete here. Let's see about blueprints. Anything else I should really be grabbing? Large cannon would be good, but not really useful for right now. Moving walkway's nice, not useful for right now yet again. I'll just save up for more processors. Yep, I really didn't grab the scrap from here. Guess I'll yoink it now. Okay, I bought the steel processor. Yeah, I did. Holy cow, that's big. I suppose I'll do that. Armor blocks. Don't really want to put too much armor on this because that'll slow it down. But I kind of have to because those factories cost a lot to make. And I do not want to lose them. Alright, got all the scrap from here. Remove that marker. I need more scrap. There's some there. Quite a decent chunk, actually. Let's continue working on this. I need relatively fast access into the laser miner, so I could just do that. Let's get a little pill ship, essentially. I'm very much too poor to build that, though. Get rid of this marker, move on to the next scrap location. I didn't actually tell it to move there. Oh, I'm actually full. I can't pick that up right now. Alright, I'll move back to the station in that case. It's very jank piloting this. Just gonna tell it to sit there for now. Manual control, my beloved. And let's bring that up into 8 times speed again. Contact the space station, sell our haul. I suppose I'll get rid of the ore. It's going to be ages until I can actually process it. What am I missing? Transfer resources. Let's dump all of this in there. And then head out to get another full load of resources. Head up to the scrap deposit, clear out the area by the space station if I can. No complications here, thankfully. And I spoke too soon. I'm gonna need to get rid of them before I start scrapping. And this might be the dude that screwed me over last time. Okay. This patrol pattern doesn't look like it's gonna end up going towards me. So we can start grabbing that. Hopefully this guy ends up intersecting with him so I don't have to deal with him later. More scrap over there. Always nice to be able to pick some up. I'm gonna see if people want to do deep rock later. Nice big chunk of scrap, and start harvesting that. So much just hunting and gathering right now. I wonder, could this type of game be considered incremental? Because, like, your stuff, the more better stuff you get, the better you can get more better stuff. To put it very poorly worded. It's like the better gear you have, the faster you can get resources to make more better gear. Alright, let's head back down over to this guy. Since I'm full up on scrap. Don't have any of those. Explore location. Ah, we're exploring like 50% of this current galaxy, I see. This guy's still 5 kilometers away, though. Gonna take them a bit to get there. Let's look at my quest log. Reputation's looking decent. And my other guy's here. I mean, I have enough money to make it so. Let's see. I don't really want to be spending money on that, though. I think I'll just slap another cargo container onto here. And deposit more. Transfer resources over into the bite. Alright, let's dump all of that. All of the plating, anywho. Then let's sell our spare ammo and hyperdrive fuel to this dude. Alright, just looks like hyperdrive fuel in that case. So much back and forth. I think there is a way to fast travel between locations, but I don't even have a hyperdrive installed. Even then, I might not want to spend the resources on it. Does this guy just fly into the sun? Why are you two flying into the sun? What are you two doing? What? Yeah, and then they die. They could have gotten out of scanner range, but it flew right into the sun. Alright, then. Sometimes you just gotta fly into the sun, you know? Yeah, like, if you know, you know. Only true spacemen do this. Flies directly into the sun. There must have been an imposter among them. Let's see. Apparently that specific point of scrap is completely fleshed out. But I know there's a ton of chunks that fell off the space station. That and their defense platforms were turned against them somehow or the other. It's a pretty cool ship. Nice little cargo carrier. I say little cargo carrier, even though it's the same size as my fighter right now. Let's collect all of these goodies. And see what we can sell. Nothing really worth selling right now. Go back to the other ship again and hope that we have enough resources to actually build it. Small barge, and where is the Model S? Let's rename that Model S Mark II. Then let's load it onto here. And hopefully we have enough resources when this thing gets here. And I suppose I can start cleaning up the fringe of the system. Taking a bunch of these bounty targets up here. I know I cannot take on a space station yet. Don't you dare crash into my ship. There we go. So much back and forth. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not trying to buy anything. I'm trying to get this to be built. I mean, I'm fine with spending just 2,000 to build this. It's gonna be pretty helpful. Did I serious? I did. I forgot to put freaking airlocks on it. There we go. I'll transfer some crew over. How many do you even need to operate at full? Suggested is 10. Alright. Good. Well, let's head over to the asteroid field and start mining some iron. Can actually process it now, so it's going to be worthwhile. I can't really separate my ships, unfortunately, because there's roaming enemies. Save since I finally got that ship built. And some iron right here. Nice. Everyone can help mine that a bit. Wait, what? Stop. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna start processing it. Okay, gotta remember where the airlocks are. They're in the front of the ship. I want to try to get the airlocks as close to the area where stuff's being mined, so they can get in and out faster. At least I can fire the beams pretty well, without having too many energy issues. It says that I'm not producing enough energy in this craft, but there's never going to be a time where I'm firing all my thrusters and my mining laser at the same time. So you can have... So unless it's like a shield ship, you can usually have... You can usually... Bleh. Words! Yes, words are hard. You can usually get away with having less than the recommended power on ships without shields. Just keep this little guy protected. I'm gonna start pulling the iron out of there and putting it in the designated spots. Why do you keep on both trying to go to the same area? Stop it. I should really paint these ships sometime, but I also know that that's not a good use of my time, because these ships are going to get rebuilt like crazy. Painting them isn't going to be worth it. I should speed it back up to 8 times. Then I can just let these guys sit and let them process that iron for a bit. Send them back over to the space station. Then we can take this guy out and start attacking some pirates. The bite is speedy. That's how I want my cargo ship to be anyway, so that's good. And they've almost already run through all of the iron. Yeah, but there it goes. I suppose I could start mining this asteroid belt. There's a friendly base right there and a station right there. I can retreat to either one of them if necessary. Oh, that's a big chunk of iron. Let's get it. Alright. Let's see who you are. Hopefully it's not somebody with an ion beam. Alright. Huh. Interesting ship. Not going to be too much of a problem. They have a lot of point defense guns, which would kind of screw me over if I was running a cannon ship. But I'm not running a cannon ship, so we're good. Slanted designs can always be made so tanky. Fame level up. Insignificant. You harvested that iron yet? Nope, still running through it. The ion beam of doom. I'm just waiting until I get enough to build one. You'll see, they'll all see. Drudge Shepherd of Wars playing Durg. Ooh, nice. Might see about host streaming with him, and then in that case, depending on how long he plans to stream. We've been playing this for a while, haven't we? I don't know. Time is irrelevant in this game. I don't know how long my play sessions are. With this game, you can just kind of lose like 8 hours at a time to it and not even realize it happened. In the beta test, I did that once an accident, and then I'm like, oh wait, it's 2 a.m. Did this ship just come in and kill both of those guys for the bounty? He did. You know, good on you. Ship literally just did a drive-by on these guys. I'll yell at him to see if he wants to co-stream real quick. That's gonna end it for the YouTube side of things. We are still streaming if you're here on Twitch.